Atmosphere, cadence, the work of sound and echo. That's a long way of saying how a line breathes. A line of speech, a line of music, a line in the dirt. A man drags with his heel while he's thinking about what he can't say clean. We pretend meaning is a picture, bright, sharp, still like a sign on the highway. But most of the time it's fog. You feel it on your skin before you see it at 6 feet. The atmosphere gets there first. The room leans some way, kind, tense, reverent, mean, and you lean with it. That's already metaphor. The room is a body, the breath is weather. I learned to trust the air before the words. A grandfather clears his throat and the kitchen goes holy for a minute. Nobody declared it so, sound declared it so. We listen for the echo to tell us how big the room had just become. That's the work of echo. It measures the distance between what was said and what it meant. You hear the first voice, then you hear how much space it woke up. That distance, sometimes sweet as a church stairwell, sometimes hard as a steel shed, is where the truth shakes out. Cadence is the gate of that truth. We walk at the speed of what we believe. If I am lying to you, listen for how I hurry past my own sentence. If I am telling you something I love, I keep time with my breath, and my breath keeps time with something older than me. Feet on boards, rain on tin, the old heartbeat in the floor when the train goes by. Cadence frees the meaning from its duty to be smart. It lets it be honest first. A thing repeated, then rested. A thing offered, then left alone to ring. Metaphor is not a trick, it is a handle. The world is heavy and smooth, and sometimes there's nowhere to grip it. So we give it a roughness. The heart is a door, now I can open it. Grief is a river, now I can cross it or drown in it. But at least I know which way the current pulls. A good metaphor doesn't decorate meaning. It gives meaning a way to be held by bare hands. It keeps language from sliding off the truth. Atmosphere is the weather system of attention. Put a glass of water on a table, and under cruel light it is a specimen. Under candlelight it is a sacrament. Same glass, same water. The air has changed the moral pressure around it. When I write, I am not only saying what happened, I am setting the barometric pressure so the event can happen again in you without breaking. Some tales need low clouds to keep the sound close to the ground. Some need blue distance to give the echo time to come back slow and certain. Then there's the echo itself. We think an echo is a repeat, like a parrot in a canyon. It's not. It's an answer with a wound in it. It returns carrying the shape of the place it passed through. Speak forgiveness in a small room, and the echo comes back fast, humble, ready to sit down. Speak it in a courthouse, and the echo arrives wearing hard shoes. The echo is our auditor. It shows us how the world received what we said. You don't fix your words by arguing with the echo. You fix your words by listening measure. A man who has lost something moves different. His nouns come later after the verbs have tested the floor. His sentences keep a little silence between the planks. You can hear it. Step, step, hold. Step, step, hold. That hold is not empty. It's the echo reporting. If I write without that hold, I write over the echo, and all I have then is metal on metal. Bright sparks, no warmth. But if I let the echo return, a kind of chord happens between the first sound and its homecoming. Then a reader hears what can't be printed, the air agreeing. It matters for prayer and for politics and for love notes folded in rough pockets. Metaphor lets me cross the ravine. Atmosphere lets me off a safe footing. Cadence teaches the footwear to fall. Echo brings back the news of whether the bridge held. If you want to know what a person means, don't parse their grammar first. Listen for the work of sound. The pressure, the spacing, the patience of the line. Goodness has a gate, so does cruelty, so does hope. The ear knows before the diagram does. And this when you have no metaphor, you often have no mercy. You make a thing literal and it gets lonely. The man is only his mistake. The town is just its industry. The body is merely its numbers. Metaphor refuses that loneliness. It says the thing touches other things, and the touching is part of what it is. A farm is a calendar is a drum is a heart is a house. If I say that right, the air will change, and the echo will come back with chairs in its hands, setting them out for company. So I try to write like I'm tuning a room. I start with breath, I test the walls, I hang a lamp where the voice needs a circle of warmth. I lay a rug of silence where the feet can stop and feel the grain. Then I let the sentence walk. If it limps, I don't shame it. I listen for why the limp might be the truth, asking not to be corrected but carried. Cadence, atmosphere, metaphor, echo. They are not separate tools in a tidy tray. They are one where they're moving through one field. The field is you and me, talking carefully so that we keep standing. Philosopher. Begin with the claim, meaning is acoustic before it is semantic. Not in the sense that noise precedes vocabulary in the child, though it does, but in the stricter sense that intelligibility depends upon modulation over time. Cadence is the temporality of sense. Atmosphere is its field condition. Metaphor is its bridge work. Echo is its reflexive critique. What we call understanding is often the convergence of these four. A rhythm that allows entry, a climate that allows dwelling, a likeness that allows passage, and a return that tests the structure. Metaphor. First, there were two mistakes about it. One treats metaphor as ornament, adding color to a sentence that could, in principle, stand unadorned. The other treats it as deception, an attractive misdirection from literal truth. Both ignore a more basic function. Metaphor discloses kinships, otherwise invisible to strictly categorical speech. It does not merely compare, it transfers load. When we say time is a river, we are not adorning the concept of time. We are furnishing it with gravity, direction, and erosion. Metaphor is weight-bearing. It builds continuities across domains that resist being connected by definition alone. Thus, it is closer to carpentry than to costume. Joint work. Atmosphere next. Every proposition is uttered inside an air pressure of mood, posture, and ethical anticipation. We pretend a sentence can be insulated from the room that hosts it. The room answers our pretense with a shrug. Atmosphere is not simply the feeling of a place. It is the set of affordances that feeling allows. Reverence affords slowness, suspicion affords hedging, joy affords risk. To cultivate atmosphere is not to manipulate an audience, but to match the tonality of the subject. Grief asks for fog, not to obscure it, but to prevent glare. Justice asks for clear, cold air, so edges can be seen. Atmosphere is the topology of listening, the contour map upon which a statement travels. Cadence is the law of travel on that map. Not law is prohibition, but law is measure. Cadence tells thought when to step and when to rest. It introduces proportion into assertion. Logic without cadence is brittle. Poetry without cadence is sentimental. The beats that carry a line are not decorative, they are epistemic. A pause is a claim about what cannot be rushed. Repetition is a claim about what cannot be exhausted. Acceleration is a claim about urgency. Deceleration is a claim about reverence. We do not only say things, them. And the timing is part of the saying. The return of sound altered by the space it crosses. Echo reveals the room's participation in meaning. One might call it the dialectical moment. Assertion meets environment and comes back changed, revealing both. If the echo thins, perhaps the claim outpaces the available space. If it thickens, perhaps the room is lent solidarity. The echo is not simply feedback, it is information about context inscribed onto content. To listen for the echo is to submit an utterance to the world's counter-argument without resentment. Consider the four together. Metaphor opens a passage. Atmosphere provides a climate for the crossing. Cadence regulates the movement. Echo evaluates the success of the crossing by returning a transformed sound in pedagogy. This means the following: we do not teach only by explanation, but by setting the air, walking the steps, and hearing the room answer. In politics, it means the rhetoric that wins a day believes a dead echo is not truly persuaded. It has merely silenced in devotion. It means prayer that never waits for the echo becomes self-talk. Prayer that waits learns where it actually is. There's a metaphysics implied here. If cadence matters, being is not static, it is event-like, revealing itself in tempo. If atmosphere matters, being is not solitary, it is relational, disclosed in a field of response. If metaphor matters, being is not closed, it is analogical, permitting real kinships between kinds. If echo matters, being is not mute, it resounds and the world is co-author of our speech. The philosopher must therefore become a careful listener, not merely a careful reasoner. Reason is necessary, But without the ear, it becomes airless, an argument that cannot breathe in its own house. Method it follows. Begin any inquiry by tuning the room. Identify the atmosphere required by the subject's dignity. Let the cadence be proportionate to the gravity of the claim. No faster than truth can walk, no slower than justice can bear. Choose metaphors whose carpentry will hold under weather. Some materials swell, some splinter. Know your grain, and finally test everything by the echo. Speak, then wait for the return that carries the shape of the world. Revised by what you hear, not by what you hope to have said. A closing image fitting to the fore, a bridge over water on a fog morning. The metaphor is the bridge, steel joined to steel, making kin of shores that could never touch. The atmosphere is the fog, softening the competent lines, insisting on caution, making the world intimate by reducing the horizon. The cadence is the footsteps across, measured not out of fear, but fidelity to the conditions. And the echo is the low answer under the span, the river drumming back the truth that you are crossing, that the crossing is real, and that the world itself is speaking with you while you go.